I always think Monty Python want to hear this, but that's not that right song either.
It's so official.
It is.
Oh boy, we're really doing it, you guys.
We're doing it. Turn
Yeah, we
this light
are.
down. I look like Casper. Here we go. All right,
There
I'm
you go.
in. And we're back.
Yeah, it's Thursday, otherwise known as My Friday.
What is this? What is this warbly piece of music you always use?
Oh, I found it on the site with all the free music. And what's really funny is I don't remember the name of this song. And God, I wish I do, because I knew I should have done this when I found out there were two versions. There's this, which I was like, I punched in like something that sounds kind of newsish. And I'm like, this is okay. I'm like, okay, fine, maybe. But there was another version that had lyrics and they were bad.
Oh my God.
Maybe
they're really bad.
Maybe you can use like Soundhound or something and find it.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what it was.
I feel like they're trying to sound like Fine Young Cannibals-ish.
It was a really weepy, like emo love song, if you can imagine those lyrics to this tune. I can't. It was really bad.
Boy.
I don't know, man.
I can almost hear it. Christine's at the skating
I
rink.
mean, it's
trying
fine.
not to cause a stink.
It's fine, but it's no.
Right.
Shit's got cymbals right off the top.
Right.
There's probably lyrics to this too.
Probably.
There's a reason that this song you're playing, Lucky, is more official than Drew's song.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
more,
it's way better.
Drew's is actually appropriate for America today.
Yeah, it's like kind of cheap and sucky and bad lyrics.
If Sousa lived today, that would be the march. Like, boing, boing.
There'd be more big horns. There'd be more big horns and Nazis probably.
Oh. Nobody likes Nazis.
Nobody.
Except for other Nazis.
Nobody.
Especially
except the makers of tiki torches, I guess.
Right. Other than that, the polo shirt guys.
They're not too bummed
Sales
out
are through
about
the roof.
Polo shirt, the yellow and black polo shirt companies are really booming.
Man, that set the return of Hawaiian shirts back at least half a decade too, didn't it? I mean,
man, fuck that shit. I'm not giving up my Hawaiian shirts. I love them shits.
I'm just gonna go back into. I got my box of Charlie Sheen Cuban shirts from 2002. I'm gonna break that out. It's about time.
Oh fuck yeah, the bowling shirts, bring them back.
Yeah. I got a whole box.
Bring them back.
Yeah, and then the Guy Fieri flame shirts. Remember those things?
Oh yeah.
He didn't make it famous. He just wore them, but I got some of those too. Just gonna wear them around to confuse people.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
But so Christine is running late or won't be able to make it. She's not sure she's gonna get back in time. She's busy throwing a party for her boyfriend's daughter.
For her boyfriend's daughter?
The other way around. Daughter's boyfriend.
Oh my God, no, you just, whoa, hold on.
Well, I'm not clear on what's actually
Christine's boyfriend's daughter.
Intrigue. No. There's intrigue.
The other way around. Christine's daughter. You know, it could be both. I don't know.
That's
husband there, or is that not?
Who knows?
Seems like he's always there.
If he's there with her boyfriend. Yeah. What is her husband and her boyfriend? Maybe they're a couple. Maybe it's a throuple.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's Christine.
It's like a Texas version of Better Off Dead. They're gonna skate to win or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
skate to win. Yeah, you should write. That's another good song for your album.
Yeah,
skate to
win.
Skate to win. Yeah,
it's about winning a girl in a skating rink contest.
Or no, roller derby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
just skating. It's just a skating rink, like exactly this situation.
Yeah,
throwing a party at a skating rink, and the boyfriend and the husband who's being cheated on are both there.
Yeah. And the daughter.
And they have to have a skating competition to win her heart.
I like this. I would watch it.
Skate to win. Just that's Dill's. There's your song, Dill.
Or wait, how about skate or die?
That's a good one too. And when the couples only light comes on, that's when it gets really tense.
Thruples only.
Thruples only. Yeah, that's in Florida.
When the fight begins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to update on the
husband and the boyfriend skate together in a battle.
That'll be the music video.
It's a hugging battle.
Yeah.
It'll be like Beat It, where they tie their wrists together and they've each got each got like a Slurpee or something that's very skating rinkish. A sizzling hot corn dog that they're gonna stab each other with or something.
That'd be good. A pretzel, usually.
Pretzels,
soda.
They're just good friends who like to wrestle all the time on skate.
It's a horseplay. Little horseplay.
It's Texas, man. That's what they do.
Yeah. Texas is going to involve guns, but
hey, speaking of Texas, though, I don't know if I'm leading with the Texas story or not. I'm not leading with the Texas story, but I got one like real quick. Here, let's launch into it. That's almost a segue.
We're going to launch into this.
Let's do it.
Got to take a segue where we get it. So here, we'll just kick it off here.
The unpredictable but entirely possible events that could throw 2024 into turmoil.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Turmoil. Only a few days in.
Yeah, well, this is what actually. So this article is pretty funny. Several years ago, I wrote a book on media patterns, and one of them was on media fear mongering. And one of the things I noticed when I was looking at it is, aside from the fact that when media writes fear mongering articles all the time, that normally just greatly exaggerate actual events, but I did notice when I was researching that particular topic that they also just make shit up. And that's what this article is. It's just shit they made up.
Oh, great.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Politico.
Yeah, thanks, Politico. They're like, there's not enough like actual news going on, so we'll just throw this in here.
Yeah, maybe there's signs of an extraterrestrial life. Maybe.
Hey, man, who knows?
Maybe it'll happen.
Yeah, digital apocalypse, 1968, like riots, we're pretty good. So they call all these randos, like, here we go, like Ian Bremmer. Actually, I've heard of him.
A disrupted U.S. election.
I know. Well, that's not really possible. I mean, that's like fantasy land right there. We all know that can't happen.
Yeah, it can't happen here.
No, it's impossible. Not here.
I'll vote as many times as I want to. Whatever.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Vote Lucky Yates, people.
Yeah. Vote for Lucky Yates.
Vote Lucky Yates, vote often.
Yes, exactly.
You're going to get me one of them patches.
Send me your email address or your address. I'll send you a patch.
Yeah.
Patch of some stickers.
I need.
They got so anyway, they got one of the ones I want to draw your attention to is this one right here, signs of extraterrestrial intelligence.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Signs of it.
Yeah, signs. Yeah.
This could be it. The pyramids. Oh my God, it's a sign.
The pyramids.
Why do you think we didn't make it to the moon this time? It was easy last time.
Yeah, that was hard to listen.
Now we can't do it.
They shot out the gas tank with a BB gun, those aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy is the head of the Galileo.
Redneck aliens.
Yeah, redneck alien kids.
They would have
a BB gun hiding behind a fucking moon crater.
Yeah, well, so this Avi Loeb guy who's in charge of the Galileo project, basically just said, at any moment we could receive some kind of a signal, and mentions that there's like 24 planets within 30 light years, and
that's
candidate.
They've been saying this since the 1970s.
Yeah, they have.
Avi, come on, fucking.
You still could, but yet. So, I mean, he's not wrong that would actually happen. That would be a big deal. But meanwhile, so to kind of zoom in on where the problems lie on that, it turns out, meanwhile in Kentucky, we're doing our part.
Scientists have formally invited aliens to visit Kentucky.
Big mistake on both sides.
I didn't vote for this. I was like, we did what? No, we don't want those guys here.
Man, McConnell needs votes.
No, it's even dumber than that. It's the Lexington, the city I kind of live in, really close to it anyway, has started a campaign because apparently we can't get any regular tourists here. So they're kind of reaching out, and they've invited
down to Lexington.
Yeah, here's their landing page here.
Yeah, aliens.
That's great.
Look at Lexington.
They're stealing our horses. Yeah. Look.
Are they stealing them or are they petting them?
Well, it's hard to say what's going on.
Maybe that ship is to scale within that, like it can't really lift up that pony. It's just
the horse won't fit in there. Yeah,
just giving it a nice ray massage.
The tan. It's a tan. It's like this horse.
Maybe space beam massage.
With their teeth.
Yeah. Maybe they're learning horse secrets.
You're right about that. If that's to scale, that horse is not going to fit in that UFO.
No, it'll be way too heavy for that thing to get out of our atmosphere.
Technology works. There might be some shrinkage going on in there.
Dude, that's shrinking the horse.
Maybe they can shrink the horse's wiener.
And they can make like tiny horses.
They're gonna shrink those horses and bring them to my little farm so we can have a little horse farm.
Bring it to Dill's farm. There you go. Dude, you don't have enough animals. Yeah,
speaking of Dill's alien horse farm.
Speaking of updates, Joel, what's the update on the zebra? Did you end up with the zebra, or did you manage to shut that down?
We do not own a zebra.
Yeah,
there it is. It's over.
You could probably just get a donkey and paint it black and white.
Yeah, that's easier.
Like the little rascals.
Nice. Hey, keep your mouth shut. No more ideas. Thank you.
No more ideas.
Come on, man. Everybody would want to go see the donk zebra.
Yeah, I would love to see it. Yeah.
The world's only donk zebra.
We'll get a couple chickens. Let's eat the eggs. Meanwhile, more and more animals keep showing up.
You could have like a flock of pigs here.
We were this close to owning a zebra. I mean,
you should have a fox and weasel petting zoo. Just keep those chickens coming in.
Oh, well, maybe we will.
You can charge money to have a fox and weasel petting zoo.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Just make the parents sign a waiver before their kids go into the hen house.
100-page waiver.
where the foxes and the weasels are happily feasting upon the chickens.
Yeah. Stipulation 1.
Store them in the old barn.
Here you go, child. Here's a little suit. Maybe you'll look like another fox or weasel.
Watch out for the meth heads in there too, because
there's a couple of meth heads living in there. Kid.
We have a meth head petting zoo in the old barn.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. You should have one of those.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the other stupidity thing here. So we've invited aliens to come visit Lexington. I personally don't think this is a good idea, but we sent them where is it? I think there's a better shot of that thing. So here we go. Look how great this town is, man.
The Extraterrestrials Guide to Lexington.
Yeah.
Bluegrass.
Yeah, we got the wide open spaces, and then we got horses.
Plenty of horses to eat.
See our majestic creatures. Leave our cows alone.
Yeah, leave the cows alone. Well, actually, leave the horses alone. The horses are expensive. The cows are cheap compared to them.
Why does that person look so small on that horse? Look at that. Like it's
because it's AI.
Because those are Kentucky horses.
Yeah, Kentucky horses are actually normal sized. I don't know.
That's why.
Or those Kentucky people, they're smaller.
Tiny.
Actually, I think they're tourists because we don't ride horses. Must be people who are visiting. Could be aliens. We don't know. So
hey, bourbon.
Yeah.
Come on, aliens. Come get drunk on our fine liquor.
We have hotels also. I don't know if you guys have been to hotels.
You've conquered intergalactic space travel, but have you conquered the 3-star hotel?
But we've got hotties.
There's a bar.
Have you conquered bed bugs?
Well, France hasn't, but we've figured something out, I guess. But anyway.
Please visit our fine hotels, aliens.
I don't like how Dr. Grayhair is bringing up Mac and me, though, because I hope they don't know what it is. But if they look it up, we're in trouble, man. They're just going to kill us all.
Oh, no.
Restaurants and retail.
Take that off.
Yeah, we got food. See, food.
Yeah, come on, aliens.
And we got arts and science. We got both types.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Professor from Lexington, Kentucky. I have a question for the aliens.
Yes.
How is somebody from another planet or even galaxy expected to pay for things at all of these fine attractions you've presented to them? They don't deal with Earth currency. They probably don't even have the concept.
To get a job here.
Yeah, good jobs.
Yeah, now where's that listing on this site?
Oh, let's see. We aren't done with it yet. I'm hoping.
You can't get a job as an alien in Kentucky, but you can buy shit.
So we got the perfect weekend. We got the LGBTQ guide if you want to need that.
Oh yeah, in case you all right. Galians also welcome.
Yeah, I think these people are
everybody welcome.
Aliens and Galians.
Everybody welcome.
Yeah.
Everybody welcome in Kentucky.
They're already here. So anyway, I pulled this out because this got a little bit of viral buzz over the weekend. Also because of another story that kind of took off at the same time, although it's incredibly stupid, but that also works perfectly for this live stream.
No aliens. Cops laugh off social media scuttlebutt about massive police response to teenagers brawl. No aliens.
Yeah.
They think the aliens showed up and were fighting?
Well, so that's what supposedly are. This is actually finally, it's not a bad local segment. I think Florida is kind of over itself. This is Miami local news.
Rumors of aliens invading Miami are going viral on social media.
This is for real, folks. The conspiracy theory stems from a large police presence at Bayside Marketplace on New Year's Day. Take a good look at your screen.
Look, aliens. Can you see them?
Aliens walking in front of Bayside Marketplace
is that alien?
in downtown Miami.
Yep, it is.
Online conspiracy theorists are saying
Okay.
100% aliens. Look at them. Look at them.
Caveat, in this day and age?
Nobody can walk like that at this distance.
Yeah, at that time of night. Also, like, who in this day and age has a camera this blurry? What the hell?
This
is footage from an alien spacecraft that they sent into the news.
No, it's a mall.
To get some.
Here's the deal.
It's a mall. The alien's walking right up front.
We deserve everything that happens to us.
But the video is being shot from an alien spacecraft. Look how high it is.
Parked Miami police cars appears to be an alien.
It is honestly, not. I think it looks pretty real to me. Alien looked pretty chill.
I love this man on the street interview.
Alien. It'd be pretty cool. The viral video was allegedly taken during that massive police presence at Bayside on New Year's Day. Crowds of young people armed with sticks.
But here's the aliens
fighting.
Look at them; they're killing each other.
Also setting off fireworks that some believed was gunfire, resulting in chaos.
There's a big crowd of people running out of Bayside and kind of grouping up outside, and then we hear more commotion, and now they're all just running through the streets, running between cars, almost getting hit by cars. It was like absolute chaos.
Now, rumors are circulating on social media saying police weren't there to handle a group of rowdy teens, but rather 8 to 10 feet tall.
Look at him.
Shadow aliens.
I mean, it's so clear. 8 to 10.
Are they friendly? Are they after us? Are they going to attack us? Are they going to do world domination on us? Who knows, man?
The phrase is Miami Mall.
Are they going to do world domination on us?
Will they do
And Google News even has several reports questioning the event. Miami police saying in part, there were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs.
Are they going to do world domination on us?
No power outages.
That's all I want to know.
With a facepalm emoji.
And a lot of
official
are interested in
logo police are over it. I think is what's going on.
Goodbye, America.
Yeah, it's got to be great.
It wasn't an alien.
It's got to be amazing being like a journalist in Miami because like all you got to do is just any man on the street interview is going to be fantastic.
All I'm saying is this seems like an entire argument for Dill's donk zebra petting. If fucking everybody's gonna think that there's a 8 to 10 foot alien casually strolling around Miami,
like shopping,
to do world domination on us,
yes,
people will also believe that you have a donk zebra that looks suspiciously like a donkey painted black and white.
Yeah, I think so.
I agree.
Here's not a picture.
Look at that. There's a picture right there. I mean,
there he is.
8 to 10 feet tall. Check. Got some shopping done. Check.
I take back my statement about money because he's got Doc Martens.
I got money.
He's got a lot of fashion.
I don't know what's going on there, but anyway. So this gets dumber because potentially related or not, a couple days later, some people claim that they spotted the aliens went from Miami to Brazil.
Oh, sweet. Well, you know, they got those little ones. They skipped over Mexico where they got the little ones.
Yeah, that's true.
In their coffins, the little dead ones.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Yeah. This is exciting. They were seen in the shopping center.
So here's the video. I'd give you the sound, but it doesn't matter.
This is the video?
Here it is. You see him?
No.
It's up at the top of the hill. It's not really centering in on it. He's like way up at the top. See that guy wandering around?
Oh,
that's the alien up there? Obviously. Obviously.
Yeah, clearly that's an alien, right?
No human can walk that path up there.
Or be on a top of a hillside in broad daylight.
Didn't it say it was at a shopping center?
They did. Maybe there's a shopping center up there. I don't see one, but
maybe it's on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, that's it. Meanwhile, these guys haven't quite noticed it yet. This is only about a minute long. Eventually, they pan back over again. What's with the blurry cameras, guys? Like iPhone 6? What is this?
Because if they got it in focus, would realize that it's not at all aliens.
It's a dude walking around on a hill.
Some guy.
You don't.
Oh, you can see this. So there's one down there. You see him? He's walking. I mean, I barely can see it.
No.
Here we go.
Look, there it is. I've ever seen in my life. Look at this, a man.
I've zoomed all the way in.
It's
it's a scene from Planet of the Apes where they got those crazy scarecrows at the top of the mountains.
Yeah.
That is definitely an alien.
Look at it. Look, there's another one right next to him. He's got an alien partner. Look, he's got a little alien camera. He's taking an alien picture.
Yeah, they're shopping up there.
Apparently. Yeah, they're up there shopping.
They're shopping. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not sure about this either. I don't know.
Well, cool.
You're not
2024, we've been invaded.
Wait, hold on. Dill, you're not Drew, you're not sure.
Well, I mean,
that's what you just said. You're not sure maybe that is aliens. Is that what you're saying?
I'm playing along.
True.
The biggest problem I'm having with this right now is that is not a shopping center. I don't know what is happening in this picture.
You just got to believe, man.
For aliens, it might be. You don't know how they do shit where they come from.
We don't know.
Judgy.
We don't know.
We also don't really. Where are they? Guatemala? We don't know how they do things.
Argentina.
Argentina. We don't know.
Yeah. There could be a shopping
one
center.
of them coming down the hill right there.
Yeah.
Coming for that camera.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you taking pictures of us while we shop?
Yeah. Look, he's coming right at us. We've got about an hour before he gets here. We're gonna get out of here.
Let's come up with a plan.
Oh man, we better sit right here and figure something out.
Quick,
you dumb alien. Walking on Earth takes a long time from that distance. I don't know
how things work in Zlax lore or whatever your planet's called. But this is Argentina where things take time.
You gotta come all the way over here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
there it is.
Oh man,
I don't know about that. So meanwhile,
you still don't know.
Also, I know because here's why. Because there's another article. Look, and then later,
2
days later,
whistleblower says U.S. is hiding UFO the size of a football field.
Now we're talking.
So what do I?
And they're about to play the Super Bowl on it.
Well, check out the photo they used.
Oh, is that one of those vibrating football games? Yeah,
that's the soccer version too. That's
that's awesome.
It's not even the football version.
Oh, it's
that's called a pitch, isn't it?
It's a pitch. Yeah, you're right. It's a pitch. It's the size of a pitch. Anyway, this moron.
That picture.
This moron keeps popping up in the news. We might have talked about it before.
Oh, my God.
He actually he sat down and he told in front of a Senate committee, he told him that he'd actually seen aliens and that he wasn't allowed to tell them about it. And they said, great, give us all the evidence and photos. And he's like, oh, well, they
whoa here. Whoa. Well, I'm not good enough. You don't believe me? I'm not good enough?
My word, sir.
Hey, you need proof? Yeah. I saw these with my own eyes.
How dare you?
Are you calling me a liar?
I'm sitting in front of Congress. Why would I lie?
Well, what I find interesting is that, and I looked this up to make sure. So he had given a talk hosted by a cryptocurrency advisor for Coinbase. So you know that guy, like in his penthouse apartment in New York. And 60 people were there, and they said it's the first time he's ever given a talk publicly. I doubt it, but whatever.
Boy.
But I did check when he talked to the Senate, the U.S. Senate, when he had all the opportunity in the world last summer. He didn't mention anything about being the size of a football field. He just said there was some stuff, and they wasn't allowed to tell him.
Hey, man, he knows how to tell a story. A little bit of information at a time. You don't fucking give it all away at the beginning.
Well, especially when you're making this shit up.
Feed the world some clues, man.
Yeah. They won't have you back for a second round and pay for
fucking A, man. They're not gonna. Yeah, there's no follow-up articles if you just dump it all out there in one.
Yeah, he apparently knows that because that's what's going on there.
He's like, I've discovered something else. It's also the size of a football field.
Oh, but it gets better though. He also said not only is it the size of a football field, but apparently you can fire it up like the TARDIS. It can manipulate space and time and power 70,000 homes a year, but not 75,000 because that's too many.
Man,
that would drain it all the way out. Yes.
Wow,
that makes sense.
Oh, I bet the next sentence.
Scientifically.
However, they did not provide further information as to how this would be possible.
Yeah,
you hook it up with some jumper cables.
Yeah. Just plug it right in.
We'll have to vote to have this man back in front of Congress so we can hear the rest of the tales.
Yeah.
Do you think he means literally the size of one of those football fields, the vibrating football game?
It doesn't say.
And so it's a tiny thing, but he's like, dude, this thing kicks out enough power that it could power 70,000 homes at least.
70,000, like around the dot. Yeah, that's like a really specific number.
He is.
Did they hook it up to 70,000 homes? That's what I would do. Just plug that in. Like, we got 70,000, but not 71. That's not.
I believe this man is very good at alien math.
Yeah, he must be.
Or maybe they told him that they're far more advanced than us.
That's true. Yeah, they already know. They tried it.
Come on, you've made me a believer.
70,000.
I don't doubt any of this.
Yeah, I don't either anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta put a pin on power generation, but so related to all this, like I haven't done the bumper music because we're still on the topic. So speaking of aliens, I think one of you guys alluded to this earlier about this mission here.
The moon is about to become a graveyard.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why we didn't make it.
That is a fantastic headline for a nothing article. I got it. Man, the moon's going to become a graveyard. Ethel, you hear this, Ethel?
They're putting dead people on the moon, Ethel.
How can they do that? I thought this was America.
If that's possible, I want to be buried on the moon.
Yeah, so there's on the most recent launch to the moon, which I think went off a couple days ago. There was a lander on it that had DNA, ostensibly to bury famous people on the moon, including it was JFK, Abraham Lincoln, Gene Roddenberry, Arthur C. Clarke.
I didn't know that.
Nichelle Nichols is on there.
They should dig up all the famous people and put them on the moon and then make moon tourism. Like you can go up and visit the graveyard of all the famous Earthlings.
The whole moon's a graveyard now, not just like where they're going to land this. The whole moon. It's a graveyard.
The moon is a graveyard.
Unfortunately for these folks, their ashes are floating down onto us, and we're breathing it all in. So Abraham Lincoln.
Turns out there's an update.
Peregrine mission abandons moon landing after suffering critical fuel loss.
Fuel loss. Yeah.
They forgot to fill the tank.
Yeah, so they're claiming they got punctured by something, maybe, or they forgot to fill the tank. They also showed a photo of the spacecraft
with their BB gun.
It's a little wrinkled, as you can see in this photo.
That's the spacecraft?
Yeah.
It's like a glad trash bag.
Wasn't supposed to look like that, apparently.
Was that when it left the atmosphere? That happened?
It says it was after it was released from the whatever launched it into orbit and was heading towards the moon, and basically stuff got all janked up. And now they are pretending that they think they can get it closer to the moon, but they've said they're giving up on landing on it. I bet they can't do either.
Oh, why don't they just crash it into the moon and see what happens?
Yeah, 100%. Crash it into the moon.
Yeah. So if they crash into the moon, is the moon still a graveyard or not?
Well, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, why not?
Aren't all those dead bodies up on top of Mount Everest? That's a graveyard.
Yeah, Mount Everest is a graveyard. Sure, yeah.
Dude, that is my that's actually my death plan, is to hike up to that death zone on Mount Everest.
Just hang out
with a Sherpa. No, I'm going to set up a lemonade stand and then and then sit behind it and freeze to death.
Nice.
So that there's just like, and they're like, so that when down at base camp, they're like, when you reach the lemonade stand, you're almost there.
Yeah, but that's the most dangerous part also.
Right. But that's where the Sherpas get to go home after that.
Yeah, you're on your own, buddy. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Is that
just leave me here with the
UFO? Go ahead.
The background? I don't know what it is. I think you're right. It is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Fucking A.
Aliens.
Yeah. There's a little man. It's a little man walking
Gotta
around.
be aliens. It's blurry. I can't tell what it is. It's
gotta be aliens.
Aliens. It's gotta be aliens.
Obviously.
They were pissed that Lexington didn't offer all that it promised.
I think they're also defending the moon. They don't want the moon to become a graveyard. They want to keep it as the whatever they're using.
Right.
Who doesn't want the moon to become a graveyard?
It with BB guns.
Who are the people that don't want the moon to become a graveyard?
I don't know, man. They're just crazy. That's all.
Yeah, misguided.
Yeah, I don't know where people get these ideas.
Make it the greatest cemetery on the planet.
Yeah,
honestly,
the greatest cemetery off planet, I should say.
Off planet, yes.
All of space is a graveyard. I mean, if you're thinking about it, like, ship, but...
fucking Nobel Prize to that guy.
Yeah, like in philosophy.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Bumper music. Are we done talking about aliens?
We're gonna change the subject here.
No.
Christine was here.
This is when ERCOT predicts we could see rolling blackouts.
Yeah, I mean,
I said this to Christine already. So for those who don't know, if you've been watching the live stream, you've heard us talk about it many times because it's funny. Texas, a long time ago, decided that it did not need to integrate its power grid with the rest of the United States.
No, man. Why would we do that? We're Texas. We do what we want.
Exactly. They said, we're going to go it alone. And then it was taken over by people that decided that backup systems were for the weak and the faint of heart.
Waste of money.
Yeah, there's no point in that. We're not going to have 100-year weather events every year going forward, so we don't have to do anything to prepare our grid. So at any rate, for those of us in the middle of the country, we're about to get slammed by some heavy weather, which is why I've got my heavy weather Zoom background up for this live stream. It's going to be incredibly cold. I think I was looking at, since Dill is just north of me, and every time I look at my weather map, he's on it. Dill, I think you're about to get 5 or 10 feet of snow.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Really, but it's gonna be a lot.
That's what they say.
We
also supposed to have snow last night, but it just rained.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 70-mile-an-hour winds, which is amazing because until last year, the all-time record was 60.
Ooh.
Last year we had it 3 times.
Oh, fun. That's
fun.
So
they're they're already rolling. They said it's going to hit tomorrow night. So if you got any preparations you need to make before your power goes out, they get ready. Well, anyway, same thing's hitting Texas also, as it turns out, except and I sent this to Christine because I like to taunt her with the fact that supposedly for living in a first world country, they sure do have a third world power grid down there. And they've already told everybody that there's going to be rolling blackouts. They aren't saying they might happen. They're like,
no, here's when. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the winds, people.
Because the temperature is going to drop down there below 40 degrees in Texas. And down there, they didn't ever anticipate this would happen. So they're in big trouble.
Oh, yeah. Get your burnables together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get all the stuff you're going to burn, all the furniture.
I've got my emergency snow kit because remember a couple episodes ago we talked about D's nuts, candy bars going out.
Man.
I went out and bought a bunch of them.
Oh, how are they?
Because they're actually good. I wanted them to be terrible so I could bitch about it.
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
Well,
anyway, I got this, and I bought so many they gave me this free display.
Oh my God!
You put that in the coffee shop.
Do you mean you just went to a store and bought the whole thing of Mr. Beast candy bars?
Yes.
Yeah, you're dead.
Mr. Beast, you could send us our sponsorship, whatever it is you want to sponsor.
Yeah, why is that guy producing our show?
Yeah, that's a good point. I should ask him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Tell Mr. Beast
that's
that
from a couple of shows ago. I went out and bought this to be funny 2 shows ago. Well, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it on the air at some point. And I just did. So here we are.
There you go. Ready.
But they're good, actually. I was shocked.
That's why they had to sue him.
There it is.
If they sucked, you could just let it fly.
I also bought this. I could try later on. It has nothing to do with anything, but I got this.
Oh no, why not?
Dill pickle flavored ice cream for the. I'll open it up here in a minute and see. What's
I think
up.
right now it's
This
pretty
is for
good. Go for it, man.
Dill pickle French ice cream.
Yeah. Did it say
French,
it expired in 2008 or on the bottom there?
It's French.
Established.
Oh,
frozen 2008.
This is Brooklyn French pickles.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I'll
French.
open it up. I'll see.
French with a bit of attitude.
It's not green. Is it green? Does it look green?
Who can even
Oh,
say?
kinda.
It looks tripodelic with your trippy lights.
It looks digitized. It doesn't even smell. It doesn't even smell like pickles. Maybe it does. I don't know.
Well, just has to taste like them.
One of the delicacies at the Polish restaurants up in Hamtramck, Michigan, is a dill pickle soup, and it is amazing.
Oh,
Really?
you gotta get a hold of that. What do you got? What do you think? Is it great?
That is fucking terrible.
Oh,
yeah, that's an endorsement.
It tastes just like pickles. It really does.
like cold, creamy pickle.
It kind of tastes like the McDonald's pickles on their sandwiches, you know, but kind of
so it's fake.
cold and
it's fake, like chemicals.
Is that for like 1950s pregnant women when that was the whole thing? I want pickles and ice cream.
Yeah.
Finally, the French people in Brooklyn
guys,
were like,
awful. I wonder if there's chunks.
There should be.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
There are in dill pickle soup.
Two birds with one stone. Yeah, if you're pregnant and you want this, I mean, I think it just made me pregnant. So terrible.
Oh my God, you're gonna have a pickle baby.
No.
Dude, your name's already Dill. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I bought it. Like
Dill's Pickle Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Dill, I'm sorry.
Dill's
Sorry,
Pickle
it sucks.
Baby.
I'm also not surprised at all.
Anyway, that's the end of my food promotion. That's the end of the tasting section of
the segue.
our
Yeah,
broadcast for now, for a long time, because that was terrible.
You gotta wash it down with some nice bourbon.
Right.
Anyway, back to power outages.
So when are they happening?
Starting for Kentucky, it's like starting tomorrow afternoon. I don't know about Texas. I mean, they're probably going to get earlier. Well, actually, so good point. So also along those lines, so Christine texted back. She's like, "I'm ready. Here's the outage, the power outage tracker for Houston. I loaded this up just before we started the live stream. Look at this. They got 4,000 homes already out. This is just Houston.
Oh man,
these are current power outages in Houston." Right now.
And what's it doing? Raining there?
I don't know.
Cold? What's happening?
It's Houston. It sucks. I don't know.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
sunny and hot.
It's like 65 degrees out there. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So by comparison, in order to do my preparation, I had to dig out the one for Kentucky. And I wanted to compare and contrast. We have about 4,000 people without power there. And currently in the entire state of Kentucky, it looks like we have 16 people.
16 people that don't have power.
Indiana, see where we're at.
I can't tell it unless you got KU up there. I don't think you do because you called something different.
No, we don't. I don't know what we got.
No, yeah, 16 people currently without power in Kentucky. Meanwhile, in just Houston, 4,000, and their weather's pretty good. I think they're screwed.
Well, that's what people get for living in Texas.
It is. Oh, and speaking of which, to add insult to injury, because that's always fun, this little article came out about Texas.
Why Texas is dead last in personal freedom, according to new study.
America.
News that only Texans were surprised to hear. Texas ranked dead last in personal freedom. And it's really funny because they interviewed all, they're like, but how can that be? We have all kinds of freedom. It's like, it's not what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I can build me a roller coaster in my backyard if I want to.
I mean, if you wanted to shoot something, yeah, but otherwise, like if you're a woman and you want to like get a procedure done,
nope.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of them are free from having electricity right now. That's
right there. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Personal freedom. Ranking dead last. Shocking. Nobody but Texans.
Free from warmth.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what they're going to be doing this weekend. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there to rub some salt in the wounds of Texans everywhere because it's fun.
We need Christine here to have her inputs.
Well, she knows.
She's busy. Dude, what happens when the lights go out at the skating rink?
Yeah.
Is
I don't know.
Pandemonium?
I think they bring out flashlights and they keep.
I mean, Jesus Christ! There's people on. There's 25-year-olds on wheels.
Yeah,
I'm about to say children.
Yeah,
it's a 25-year-old.
The skating rink's about to become a graveyard.
This guy is great. Man stuck in urn at Mountain Brook party, loses pants, breaks expensive vase, and Alabama internet.
Was it just the internet? He broke the entire internet.
This guy is hilarious.
So the backstory is that at a New Year's Eve party, they clearly everybody is like drinking just bourbon, as far as I can tell, based on what the glasses I can see. We'll do the video in a second. This man here at some point decided, I guess I could climb into that urn.
I'm going to be hilarious and crawl into this giant urn.
And then he got stuck. And then the cameras came out, and oh my God, this is the whitest shit I've ever seen.
It's the best.
Bourbon.
I am doing everything I fucking can. God damn it.
God damn it.
Why is he so mad? It's his own fault.
It's the best.
You got it, Connor. You can do it.
You really can. You really can. Look, you gotta pull your body out.
You just gotta pull your body out, Connor.
These are hitting.
Yeah.
This is good drunk advice.
Knees are hitting.
Everyone's involved.
Everyone. Every drunk white person is throwing advice at Connor.
20 people got advice to go. There's so many different videos of this. But I think this is the same video. Hold on. There's other videos.
There's a good one. Yeah, there's good ones later on.
Yeah,
there's good ones of him just sitting there. He's resigned.
Yeah,
to I'm just stuck in this thing now.
Yeah, the Waffle House. Luckily,
there's one of him getting out.
Yeah, here. All right, here you go.
So
then there's that one.
He got out.
Yeah, he did get out. I mean,
busted him out of it.
Yeah, where's the?
I'm gonna get a hammer.
There it is. Yeah, here's a good one.
Look at him. At least they moved him to the dance floor so he could still party.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. You're not gonna be able to get out.
I'm stuck.
I'm gonna have to find a fucking hammer.
We'll get you out.
We are not breaking the pot. I don't give a damn who you
No,
are.
we're gonna get you out.
You're gonna sleep in the pot.
I don't know who you are. He doesn't even know these people.
No, it's a work party.
The guy there looks the exact same, like clones. See, look, they're all wearing the same.
Yeah.
Is that Secret Service?
Now they mentioned that they found a chisel, and I want to know who had a chisel with him. And that hair and a ball.
It was in his car.
Where were they? They were at like a resort or something. I mean, there's a maintenance department. You know, they probably had to go to call a maintenance guy.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, is somebody stuck in an urn again? Hold on."
Yeah, some fucking drunk white.
Connor said, "Go to my car, and in the glove box is a hammer and chisel."
Is his name Brett, Connor, or Raylan?
It's all of them.
Yeah, it's
Brett
Connor. Okay, yeah, great.
That's his first, middle, and last name.
yeah, Brett Connor Raylan.
They call him Connor. Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, typical.
He got out.
Is that him celebrating underneath?
God damn it! I'm doing everything
I
can. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I mean, I went to a New Year's Eve party, but we just stood around. I mean, so it wasn't anywhere near this fun.
He is pretty hilarious, though.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, he got out.
Yeah.
I like that they did. They stood him up, though.
Yeah.
Eventually, they stood him up.
Why not?
Study claims smoking weed before working out can boost motivation and make it more fun.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I like that study.
It had an interesting.
Who studied that?
University of Colorado Boulder.
Yeah, I can say exactly the same thing about going for a walk.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing. So, I mean, everybody's like, yeah, okay, sure, duh. I mean, of course it works. Interesting though, the sciencey part was fascinating. Says that runner's high you get at the end is actually caused by a kind of a cannabinoid reaction inside your own body. Your body
fucking ain't right. It is.
So apparently, if you smoke a bowl and go work out, it like kicks the runner's high, which is actually a high, into high gear. It like gets better. Yeah.
Double dose that fucking runner's high, people.
Yeah.
I don't have to run to get the runner's high now. I can sit on the couch and have my runner's high and be just totally
you can
healthy.
Smoke 2 bowls and feel like if you smoked a bowl and worked out.
Yeah. It's like doing a job, doing work. Not.
Now if you smoke 2 bowls and then go work out, the endorphin high's like you smoked 4 bowls.
Oh man, this is exponential. I like where this
it's actually saving money.
Yeah, right. You just put a penny in the bank account and double that penny every week.
Yeah, it's just like... exactly. Look, here's a graph. Look, you can trust this graph.
Hey, a
look
graph.
at it.
I love.
I mean, come on. Yeah. Did you make a graph that proves this graph wrong?
No.
No.
That's
so
nope.
Science.
Science, everybody. Science and graphs.
There it is.
Nobel Prize.
That girl's
Nobel
high.
Prize. She's high as fuck. That girl's so high she gotta wear a mask to hide her smile.
She's loving it. She's loving it. All right, so
she's laughing too hard.
Here we go. I wanted to put this with the aliens, but it wasn't quite aliens.
Pentagon snaps back at wild conspiracy theory that Taylor Swift is a psyop of the government. Oh, this is perfect. Is that what QAnon's grabbing onto now? They're going against the Swifties. Good luck.
I guess it's a bad idea. I don't think that's going to work.
Good luck, you dumb fucks. But you know what? I bet she really is, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if goddamn
the only reason Pentagon said this is because she is going to be the world leader, and they want to be on the right side of this whole
president.
thing.
I'm just saying, if they're willing to pick Chuck Barris from the Gong Show, they're totally going to pick Taylor Swift. She already travels the world. She can do hits left and right, motherfucker.
That's a really good point, actually.
They're just like, well, Taylor's in.
Yeah. She can run for president in 2028.
Our girl from St. Louis or wherever she's actually from, but now our girl from Kansas City.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What my favorite part about this is the Pentagon actually had to like call a press conference to talk about this because nothing else is going on.
You know what? Fuck you. Like, stop calling press conferences for shit like this. Don't give it any weight.
Yeah,
let the dipshittery happen.
You know, the problem is the minute you deny it, like I never would have heard this until it showed up in the Daily Mail. Now I'm like, oh, they're denied what?
Yeah.
Now we all.
But
know.
yeah, there is a conspiracy theory going around that
there's Taylor Swift. Like she's voting. Man.
Yeah. No, but she's not. She's there to change votes.
So there's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Pentagon.
Yep.
Why
There's a proof. There's a proof. Why is Taylor Swift everywhere?
Why? Must be a psyop. Or
what better way to have a psyop than put her on every TV screen at every minute you can?
I mean, that works, right?
I mean,
come on. It's obviously working.
Yeah. This is the most effective psyop the government's ever come up with. Way better than that Gong Show thing they pulled a few years ago. Way better.
I mean, we're still talking about the Gong.
I know. I mean, it totally works.
They were talking. Mike Myers did a remake, and he was playing some wacky character or something.
Yep, totally. Yeah, it happened. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. We have some other good celebrity news.
Oh, George Clooney had first orgasm while climbing up a rope, which felt great. Think of the poor kid, like he's a C in gym class. He's at the top of the alphabet. He jizzed on the rope, and D through Z had to climb that goddamn rope after George Clooney.
And they couldn't. They're like, why we can't get up the rope? It's too slick. I don't know what's going on.
They can't go clean it. You can't send a fat janitor up there to clean the jizz, the kitty jizz off the fucking gym rope. How
do you think the spotter felt looking up at him like, what is that?
Is it raining?
George Clooney?
Did a bird just shit my eye?
Yeah. So, Oxford 5 Tellboy has got a very good point. When I read this, I was like, this is an actual article written by, I assume, a human being who had to write, look at these paragraphs. And like, here's George Clooney. We got pictures of him. And then,
the fact is, we all didn't know we needed to know.
Jizzing up ropes his whole life, that guy. Fucking jizzing his way up ropes.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
That ended up
down. Up and down.
So anyway, in case you're wondering about George Clooney, anyway,
makes the descent a lot easier. A little
You had to climb back down through all that mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like grease the whole rope. Maverick decision to retire the Come and Go brand. No,
I know it's the end of an era, folks.
Oh, that is the fucking. Thanks a lot, woke.
I know they shouldn't have done it. Well, so for those of us who have no idea what the hell any of these words mean,
oh man, that's hilarious.
I didn't know what it was either until I went to college in Iowa, and about halfway there, going across Illinois, start seeing these gas stations called Come and Go, spelled pretty much like you see here.
KUM.
Yep, Come and Go, and it's kind of like, I mean, obvious joke,
American institution.
Yeah. So anyway, there was one down the street from my dorm. I used to go there all the time and eat round nachos from Ohio. I assume that's where round nachos come from.
Oh.
I mean,
the Frito-Lay company made them as
they come from Mexico. They don't have round nachos.
Tostitos or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so what happened was that another gas station called Maverick with a K has bought Come and Go and had decided that upon further review, the double entendre nature of the name Come and Go is problematic. They think.
They should
What's
make it
next? In and out.
Yeah.
In and out's going away.
Just in and babies.
Yeah, that's right. We can't have any things. What I think is hilarious about this, though, is that the Come and Go company was founded. I want to say it was, let's see here. So 60 years. How long this been around. So what I like about this is the guy says that they've decided there's a problem. What I like is they think that at not one point in the last 60 years in any meeting inside that company did anybody raise their hand and go,
what we're doing here sounds like jism.
Like it never came up, huh? It just totally like everybody missed that. You think that's how that
came up like 3 or 4 times, and then they got fired, and people learned.
Yeah, they got fired and sent to church.
Yeah, exactly. As is the habit in Iowa.
They should call it Maverick Come and Go.
Yeah, he should. Yeah,
like Maverick come and go.
They're gonna have Tom Cruise do the commercial,
and then it's not a dirty word.
Yeah, no, he's just
but show Tom Cruise climbing up a rope and coming.
Yeah, he showed up. And nothing weird about that, and he's climbing a rope.
Him versus Clooney. It's Tom Cruise dressed as Maverick, and George Clooney dressed as Batman climbing up a rope, and they both jizz.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
And they're having a shootout. If you know what I'm saying.
So to speak. Yeah, like they're just showing up and they're leaving, guys. It's
shootout at the top of the ropes.
It's not sexual. It's just what they're doing.
It just happens, you guys. It just happens.
It's like we can predict that.
Nothing wrong
my
with it.
God, man.
Yeah, but don't worry, I got the trifecta here.
Sex toys dethroned by rubber ducks along the A39 in Cornwall.
Yes.
So something they used to have sex toys on their cars somewhere.
Oh, there's a long story, as it turns out. What you see in the background here is this is in Cornwall. There's a stretch of road on the A39 with a wall, and for some reason they've called this thing the Great Wall of China for years. I don't think it's from China. It's not that great. It is a wall. And at some point, people started putting stuff on it. And so at different times of the year, different things will be on. Apparently, somebody New Year's Eve came by, cleared off everything that was on the top of the wall, and put sex toys.
Oh, yeah, great. They had glued some colorful dildos at the top. That's awesome.
They were up there for a few days, and then somebody else
dicks.
came by. After a few days, there's some more pictures of the sex toys up there. After a few days, though, somebody was like, you know what, we need to do ducks.
They went from rubber dicks to rubber ducks.
Rubber ducks, yeah.
That's the thing. That's
something. Probably the best comment on. I hate quoting X, but it's really good. This is part of the headline we used for this.
All in all, it's just another dick on the wall.
Yeah.
But
I like it because
dick on the wall.
But maybe they said duck. We don't know. It could be.
I thought dick too immediately. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I did not think duck at all.
Well, yeah, but there's like ducks like up in there. Well, that's dicks. There you go. Ducks. There's ducks on the wall.
That's dumb.
Oh,
that is dumb.
Bring back the dicks.
Yeah,
more dicks in Cornwall, I say.
Yeah, it's got to be a Dick Cornwall joke there somewhere, like Cornhole. Or
it's duck dicks. No, those are fucking spiral.
Yeah, those are curly, like pasta.
Weird, yeah.
and
rapey.
I feel like a rabbit hole coming up. We better get out of here.
Why did someone think I needed to know this?
Yeah.
Hey, you could double down that question because not only did it appear in a publication, Drew decided to double ram it down your
I'm torturing you. If I have to read this, you got to read it. That's why I put it on here.
Oh, nice. My boyfriend's parent exposed his dirty affair. He's had another woman over.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. The fucking the bird's giving up he's spilling the beans.
Yeah, apparently over the
holidays. Want a threesome?
Yeah.
You should just call it there because I don't like I can tell you what happened, but it's what you think it was. Let's just move on.
Moving on.
We're not going to stop that.
Does he do sex sounds? What does he do? What was the clue?
It was a screaming, "I love you, Jessica. I love you," and they were
I love you, Jessica. Try not to let your moose lick the car. Parks Canada warns as more salt-seeking animals flock to highways. Mm-hmm. Don't let the moose lick your car, people.
Now, the obvious question is, how do you stop them?
How are you going to stop a moose from doing anything a moose wants to? It's like
I get that you might not.
If you've never seen a moose up close in real life.
They got all kinds of here's a bunch of photos. Look at the size of the car.
Fucking huge. Yeah, it's shocking when you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, the moose, the moose in the car. Was there video here? Let's see. All right, we probably don't
just let him finish.
Yeah, it's like a fucking a scary Clydesdale with horns.
Yeah,
they're scary. They're big. They're fucking huge.
So they did say that the way you stop the moose from licking the car is you drive away slowly, but not into the moose, because that's the whole problem.
Its tongue might
get caught in the smoke. They got their hazard lights on.
Yeah, well, it's a moose hazard. You know, you got to wait till the moose is finished licking my car.
I mean, when does it go from, okay, that's enough, to, hey, get that spot in the back, can you, moose?
Yeah, I don't know. That's saving me some money on that car wash.
Yeah, you saved the money. So
can you clean the salt off my license plate so I don't get pulled over?
So there's an extra sort of amusing and context piece here where it said, where is the thing here? Where it was saying that the problem with, here we go right here. It just so happens that peak moose vehicle collisions in British Columbia in December when it's darkest and we're driving in low light conditions. And it says, because this is the money quote, you got this big dark brown black moose standing on a black asphalt road with a black background, and you don't see it until, well, wait a minute. that seems like that would stand out if it was snowing, however. Like, hold on, we can see that perfectly clear.
You know, you're booking down the roads, and if it's the middle of the night and there's abandoned roads, people just gonna fly, you know.
But it's Canada. They just drink whiskey all the time.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But anyway, so if you happen to live any place that has moose, in fact, that we've got somebody in the chat who's from the Baltics. I don't know if they've got moose up there, but I bet they got like reindeer and stuff. You got to
save our moose.
Yeah, Sam.
Hey, give me a couple months and we'll have a moose.
Here, actually have a whole herd of them.
Paint it black and white and call it a moozebra.
Moozebra, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant.
A Zeus.
A Zeus.
I like Zeus better.
Paint it black and white, but instead of stripes, make them all lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea.
A Zeus. He was blue, prone to screaming, and the last of his kind at Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium. Kevin the Peacock was euthanized this past Saturday. Poor Kevin.
No.
It's just
what happened to Kevin?
He was prone to scream. He was prone to, did you not hear the part prone to screaming? That's what happened to Kevin.
Yeah, they can't take it anymore.
He really liked screaming.
Yeah,
I feel for the zoo because one of the chickens that my wife brought home is a guinea fowl, and all it does is scream all night, all day.
Yeah. Is it blue?
Like, that is the loudest. No, it's not blue. It's just, it looks like a weird turkey almost, but it's just so loud.
Last of its kind too.
So we might be reading a headline about our guinea fowl.
Yeah, that's the first
one. Sucker up and eat it, man.
Come on. That's how you do it. Yeah. So Kevin the Peacock was euthanized. Apparently, he was famous. He comes from a flock of peacocks that was dropped off at the Point Defiant Zoo in the 80s.
Now, who has a flock of peacocks to just drop off at a zoo?
Somebody dropped them off. Here you go. We don't need these anymore. They scream all night or something. And by the way, they say
watch out for the one named Kevin. He's a bit of a problem.
That guy's an asshole.
He's kind of murdery.
They said not only they scream all night, but it's incredibly loud and sounds exactly like a woman yelling help.
Oh, fuck.
That's handy.
Oh, no.
That's handy.
Help!
Help! No.
So, yeah, they said also that they have voracious appetites, and also they're unable to confine them to the actual zoo. So they would get out all the time and eat everybody. Like all the neighboring houses don't have gardens anymore because these bastards would go over there, scream all night, and eat all their gardens. I don't think it was...
Yeah, Kevin was euthanized by an angry mob.
Yeah, that's what they're going to think. They also said that they didn't seem to be particularly picky about what they mated with, so they would often try to mate with literally every other kind of bird species they could, including
fucking fire hydrants and stuff like
that. You telling me there's some baby Kevins out there somewhere?
Oh, yeah. They said there's 35.
Kevins,
there's 35
peacock ducks.
Yeah, they got the pea chicks.
They better check that penguin habitat over there at that zoo. There might be,
be
a crossbreed.
It's all these blue penguins. They screaming all that. What's going on?
Blue penguins with big tails.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, screaming penguins. That would be great.
Yeah, blue and prone to screaming. That's the greatest obituary that will ever be written. And if I die, when you guys are around to be able to do something about it, make sure that you make my obituary read. He was blue and prone to screaming.
Okay. The last of his kind.
I need that. I need that in my life.
And the last of his kind on the old school internet.
Dill, you might appreciate this one.
Jersey News.
Oh.
Horse owner confirms that incredibly lazy pet is not dead.
Oh, yeah.
They got any more photos. I don't even
He's just lazy.
He's lazy. So it Guernsey.
Our little mini horses lay down every once in a while for a long time, and Not here so much, but when we lived at the other house, neighbors would be like, "I think your horse is dead."
This is exactly.
We're like, "Nope, he's resting."
Sleepy.
Yeah, they so it's in Jersey in the UK somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's the Ballywick Express, but they said that there's a guy who's got a horse, and basically the horse just likes to take naps all the time and it lies down. I can. The article doesn't explain this, but I can, because whenever people come visit me in Kentucky, we'll be driving around, and people will going by horses in fields, and they'll be like, "Why are they all lying down?" I'm like, "Because they're sleeping."
Yeah,
like, I thought horses slept standing up. Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, right.
They do kind of. They do sometimes, but they do also lay down.
Yeah, they do lay down. And in fact, like if they got a big ass field, it's going to plop right down there or whatever. Because I got a friend who's like, "Oh my God, down." Like, no, they're fine. Well, anyway, this guy's got his lazy horse. He lives way too close to a major roadway, and apparently gets dozens of calls a week, concerned that his horse has died, and finally decided to run an article in the local paper to let everybody know that no, he's not dead. Nice. He's just lazy.
I feel like just putting a sign on the fence somewhere that just says "Horse not dead." Just
he's not dead.
He's pining.
Move on.
He's pining.
He's pining.
Yeah,
he's pining for a day when people didn't ask so many goddamn questions about him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And finally, for the cute animal segment, this is pretty good.
Oh, yay!
These guys from the Rockstar do voiceovers of pets doing funny stuff, and this one showed somebody submitted this, and that's pretty good.
Excuse me.
What?
Can you get from in front of the door?
No.
I'm trying to come inside.
No, you cannot come inside. Your hands are dirty, mister.
Well, I'm just out here waiting on the pet meds box. I could come in.
Up. Get your face out the doorway.
Why?
Don't. Here, bring your face right here. You can talk right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Right here?
Perfect.
Can I come inside?
Let me check. Can you come inside? No? Okay. They said no because your paws are dirty.
Dirty?
Yeah, you got to lick them.
Dogs don't lick paws.
Then dogs don't come in.
What are you doing that for?
I got to shut them up.
So you're going to lock me out. What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
Because you said meow like a cat.
Oh, can you just let me inside? You can teach me how to clean my paws.
Okay, you can come inside. Come on.
Anyway.
That's great. That was really great.
Yeah, this is pretty good. These guys actually have a ton of stuff. They're hilarious.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
King. I'm going to have to look it up.
Yeah, I highly recommend these guys. They're really funny. So. Yeah.
TikTok's favorites.
Yeah, well,
I assume
can't all be good publicity, I guess. But anyway, there you go. That's all that happened this week.
Wow, that was very
exciting. Week.
I know.
What a week. I wonder if Christine is still alive.
Oh, probably not. Let me see.
2 shows in a row without her.
Yeah, well,
Midnight
she's
skating at the powerless rink.
Yeah, and you got to throw parties for your daughter's boyfriend, or your boyfriend's daughter.
Your boyfriend's daughter.
Your boyfriend's daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Let me keep track. But anyway, yeah. So she'll be back. She's just doing stuff.
Yeah. And like she, it's usually partying that she's doing when she can't be here.
Yep.
Even though for her this show happens on a Thursday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But she's always partying somewhere.
Yeah, I know. That's
talking about her mysterious job that she's now a boss or something.
Yeah, she's now in charge of stuff. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
I think she's PSYOP. That's what I'm saying.
She probably is.
If anybody is.
Maybe she's Taylor Swift's partner.
Oh, that would be great, because then we can hang out.
She poses as a Swiftie,
It's true, yeah.
Then who can hang out? You and Taylor Swift?
Yeah, all of us. We can all go down.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah. Actually, I like Travis Kelce.
Yeah, me too. That guy's great.
He seems funny.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. I like him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, his SNL sketch where he did one where it was the single adult man going to the American Girl doll tea.
That's hilarious.
Was great.
Yeah,
I gotta look it up.
Oh, it's so funny. He's got a really good sense of humor.
Yeah, he's good. He's good on when he's on a commercial. He's funny.
Yeah, it's great. But so that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Have you got anything fun coming up this week? Usually this is what Christine tells us about her latest the latest thing she swallowed by accident. We went to the hospital, but since she's not here,
she usually is a disaster. I don't live a disastrous life.
I
like Christine
I don't either.
does.
I'm doing okay this week.
Yeah, everything's good.
I'm just planning on not shoveling snow.
Yeah, no zebras at Doe's place.
The more snow we get, the less chance of a zebra delivery to my house.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah,
I am glad to be in Georgia and not Michigan right now.
Yeah, or Texas for that matter. Jeez. Yeah. So we've had no snow here yet, but that's going to change.
They threatened us with snow, so we'll see what happens. I mean,
yep.
Next week on Thursday, we'll see how we are. It might be a different scene back here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're supposed to get nailed too.
Might look like The Thing, and I might look like Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead to Kroger and buy all the bread and milk because that's what you do. I'm not sure what it's for, but yeah, that's what everybody does.
Yeah, man, come on, fucking, you gotta. Those are the two.
Yeah,
you can't survive without them.
Eggs.
Eggs, you gotta get eggs, fresh toast. I guess.
Eggs.
I think
but if they're out of eggs, that's okay.
Yeah.
Just as long as you get some milk and some bread.
Well, I mean, and Dill's got plenty of eggs, so he's good. He just needs milk because he doesn't have a cow yet.
Yeah.
He needs
right.
No, you don't have a cow, nor do you have a. Nor do you have a Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus. Yeah, you need a Zeus.
I don't have a
get
Zeus.
that Zeus.
Yeah.
Man,
well,
come on.
Thanks again for doing this, guys. I appreciate it.
Everyone make French toast.
Yeah, everyone make French toast. Yes.
The best kind of toast.
It is. The only good.
I've got my Beast bars and pickle ice cream. I'll be
You're set. You go for a week on
that. You should dip a Beast bar in the pickle ice cream and just see. One dip.
Let's see what happens.
We're the shot.
We're doing it.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it live. What a show. What a show.
We're going to stretch this show out into a 2-hour special.
That's fine. We're doing good.
If this doesn't get us a sponsorship, I don't know what will. So these little bars have peanut butter in the middle. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can see that, right?
Yep. It's like a little peanut butter cup.
Yep.
Chocolate, peanut butter, and pickle.
Peanut butter, French.
What if it?
Ice cream. Here we go. Oh, it's nice and soft now. Like, okay, here we go.
The George Clooney climbing a rope.
It's even worse than it was.
It somehow got worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not a good combination.
All right, there you have it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I'll do it again just to make sure.
You know, for science.
Double check.
You're doing the scientist's work today.
No bad. No,
thank you.
Oh well, we tried.
We tried. Hey, man, we tried.
Oh, he tried.
That just shows my dedication to this show.
Yeah,
that's more than what ERCOT's doing.
That's for sure. Exactly. ERCOT's not trying; they're failing. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. Well, that's a good wrap for this week, and we'll be back next week with more ridiculousness. Hopefully, not more aliens, but I mean, you never know.
You never know. You never know.
No telling. Definitely no more.
Vote Lucky Yates and vote often.
Vote Lucky Yates.
Woo! I don't have anything to hold up. Here, I'll hold this. Hold on for the big exit.
There you go. Yeah. Don't eat this and vote Lucky Yates.
Your write-in vote. I'm your
write-in
candidate.
Later.